सबैको नेट राम्रै चलिरहेको जस्तो छ।
बेमान बुढा जहिले हेरे पनि टेस्ट गर्दै बस्छ।
Too fast. See, that kind of technology here in Nepal in terms of being able to have that third umpire for stumpings and runouts and boundary checks. Good over that string of time. End of the 7th, 25 for 3.
Extreme energy drink. Feel the difference, feel the energy. नेपाललाई किनकि जीवन अमूल्य छ। बाहिरी भित्ताको लागि एशियन पेन्ट्सको अल्टिमा रेन्ज। Smooth ride every time. Car होस् या बाइक, truck कि tractor, engine-लाई दिन्छ extra life. Yellow lubricants, yellow power that moves you.
And we've got one of the real favourites, absolute icon here of cricket in Nepal. Sandeep Lamachani will come on with his leg breaks, his usual pre-bowling routine. He's had a great couple of months, I have to say, with the ball. Looks like he's in complete control, even in those ODIs in the United Arab Emirates where Nepal really struggled. He was without doubt the pick of the bowlers. Struggled last season, leaving the Kings. He looks re-energised in season 2. Important to wrist spin in the modern T20 game?
Yeah, massive. To have a bowler that can turn the ball both ways, you don't have to worry about matchups as much, left-handers, right-handers. They can bowl in the middle, they can attack. Some of them are very good at bowling at the death as well, especially when you get the tail, if you keep taking wickets. So they're a massive asset. If you can get good leg spinners that can bat as well, the balance of your team is just so brilliant.
Has there been a growing awareness and understanding? I know obviously you played cricket all over the world, represented England with such distinction, up to the quality of some associate players. We've seen the ILT20 obviously with guaranteed associate slots. It's the same here in the Nepal Premier League. Someone like Lamachani has flown the flag. Is there an understanding as to the fact that there's real talent out there amongst the developing nations?
Definitely. I think these tournaments help. I think the fact that we have to have an associate player in the tournaments now, and in specific tournaments, helps them play with the best players in the world, helps them grow, helps them experience the pressures of being overseas players and the learnings they get with it. And you can just see it if you look around the world how many associate teams are beating full nation teams now, and that just shows the quality of it.
Goovy dragged down, pulled into the leg side. And I suppose that expansion from the ICC up to 20 teams in the T20 World Cup, first time last year. Scotland really pushed England, didn't they? Like 90 for none, the rain came down, the rain might have saved England that day.
It did. Well, same with the World Cup before, when England won 2022, we lost to Ireland as well. I know they're not an associate nation, but losing to Ireland, almost derailed the England campaign. They ended up going to win it, but associates are pushing full nations really, really hard at the moment.
Thank you for bringing that up. I was the one who was supposed to remind you of that. Good on you.
Well, I think I was the one that messed it up with the bat, so I could never forget that.
Yeah, if Hyun Han had a moment, he'll never forget clean bowling against Stokes of the beauty. Wasn't many MCG that day.
Do you know what the worst part was? He asked me and I said, I don't think he can swing the ball back in, and it swung straight back in.
Angled away, swung back in. Castle, the captain of England. Not been a great day for England. They've lost their opening Ashes Test match. There is a bit of something about the associates against England. The Netherlands have beaten them a couple of times too. End of the ball, 29 for 3.
Presenting the all-new Pulsar M125. Insta for a complete over. Watch MPL on the go with unlimited data or calls starting at ₹99. Download NSET app now or dial *123#.
Oh my god. Then switch to whirling.
Extreme. Tamang might have created an opportunity. He'll go after it himself, and he holds on. Deserves that. Bowled a brilliant first over. Dawood, you said something.
Wicket.
Lamachani goes big with the celebrations. Erasmus tries to go big. He's heading back to the dugout.
Yeah, very well bowled. Took the pace off it straight. Made Erasmus go across the line. The pressure been building there massively on these two. If I'm being honest, I don't think they were playing in the partnership they should have. The left arm spinner coming on, he should have just got one there, and in hindsight given Charlesworth and let Charlesworth have a little dip at the left arm spinner. But great wicket, good timing. They just haven't been able to get going yet.
We'll see the end of Aaron Erasmus. He's gone for 10. It's 29 for 4.
दैनिक रु 197 मा रु 50 लाखको बिमा सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान
नेपाल टप सब ठीक ठाक
Extreme energy drink. It's the difference. Feel the energy.
ब्याङ्किङ सेक्टरमा पहिलो पटक सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कले ल्याएको छ सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स यसमा पोइन्ट छ सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
Watch NPL on the go with unlimited data or voice starting at ₹99. Download and sign up now or dial *123#.
Simpson to come in now at number 9, excuse me, in the 9th over at number 6. Now, John Simpson, someone with a lot of cricket, an expert against left arm spin. Why is he not coming to the crease?
Yeah, strange decision. I always think you try and send your best batters in. If you keep them too late, I think he plays spin well. You've got left arm spinner plus Sandy bowling, so you've got two guys turning the ball in potentially. I think it's a missed opportunity for him.
I know he's moved from Middlesex, just like yourself. He went up to Yorkshire, he went down to Sussex, but you stayed in touch, Alan. You're still good mates. How good a cricketer is he? He's playing some of the best cricket of his career. You can't find him there.
Yeah, he is. It was a good move for him. I think majority of the time, sometimes you get a bit stale at some places you are, and I think the move was fantastic for Simo. He's gone away, and I think he's scored 10 or 12 first-class hundreds since he's moved. He's captain Sussex to a promotion into Division 1, so it's been a fantastic move for him. And it's good to see him living up to the talent he has, because he is a fantastic cricketer. He's a good bloke, so it's nice to see him performing as he is.
Really surprised it's not John Simpson at 6. I suppose wanting to maybe give a bit of exposure. Once he decides side, he started well. Sam Heaslett that is down long on, doing the field. Might have come on for Marshall to Laga. English county game as strong as ever?
Yeah, it is, especially white ball cricket. I've been playing a lot of red ball cricket over the last couple of years, so I can't really comment on that. But the blast, and you look at the way that hundreds coming on, the way they're producing players for England, there's young players just flying out of the machine, if you want to put it that way, at the moment.
Just talk me through the wicket. What was Erasmus trying to do here, and what did he do wrong?
Well, he was trying to go square of the wicket here. He'd obviously made up his mind that he was going to take the attacking option, and he was playing the slog sweep, which I think was probably the right length to. It just looked like he stopped a bit and turned a bit more on it.
There's a man at long off, over his head. It's an area where Charlesworth is very strong. Surya Tamang thought he had the second of the over. Instead it goes all the way for 6. The workers need many more of that. It's 38 for 4.
Extreme energy drink. It's the difference. Feel the energy.
नेपाल ब्याङ्क किनकि जीवन अमूल्य छ बाहिरी भित्ताको लागि एसियन पेन्ट्सको अल्टिमा रेन्ज प्रस्तुत छ प्याराशुट नेचुरले एन्टी ड्यान्ड्रफ स्याम्पू यस स्याम्पूले मेरो कपाललाई पोषण दिन्छ र 100% सम्म ड्यान्ड्रफबाट सुरक्षा प्रदान गर्छ च्याम्पियन्स कहिले 100% भन्दा कममा सम्झौता गर्दैन प्याराशुट नेचुरले एन्टी ड्यान्ड्रफ स्याम्पू
Extreme energy drink. It's the difference. Feel the energy.
To come, and of course they have the power hitting of Karen KC down the order. Now, because there's two left-handers out there, they're going to turn to a few little off breaks, maybe just for 1 or 2 overs. You see Naren Bata come in and bowl a few off breaks. How much do you buy into the kind of the modern mythology, if you will, of matchups?
I think they're handy. As someone who's captain, I think it's really good to have, to understand. I think sometimes we look into it too much. I know I look into it sometimes too much when I've been in charge, but I think this is a brilliant matchup here. They're looking to go after the ball, and I think bowling an offie, whether he's a part-timer or a front-timer, is very good for this team.
You see from that first ball immediately a little bit of turn on offer. I have to say, Sandy Plamachani is, well, They're masterly shepherding his troops right now. Chess master moving his pieces around the board, making all the right moves. Now every single match we're going to have this, the Happy Dent sparkling smile of the match, and oh, there's a very fitting winner. We've got a Happy Dent hamper on its way to you, madam. I think she's a bit shy up there in the big screen.
She's getting the big smile out there.
Hey Dawid, give us a smile, give us a sparkling smile. And a namaste from me and Dawid up here. Great to have you with us. Is this something, I know you've still got probably a couple of years left. Would you like to do some commentary going forward? Do you enjoy it?
Absolutely. There's a lot less pressure up here, I can tell you that much. You don't have to worry about nicking off and failing. But yeah, look, it's something I've really thought about doing. It's something that you've been very grateful to give me the opportunity to do, and hopefully more opportunities can arise in the future.
For the rest of the season, I know that the Rhinos have an interesting schedule, don't they? It's a 5-day gap you've got before you get back into action.
Yeah, really weird. We played 2 in 3 days, and then we've got 5 days off now, so it's a little bit of a mini break almost, and I think we play every second day moving onwards. So yeah, look, it's great to have the break, but sometimes when you get to my age, you want to play as often as you can.
The good news is you can go back to your head coach and say you've been on a bit of a scouting mission, because your next game is against the biratnagar Kings. You're getting a good look at their bowling options here. It's been great to have you with us. I want to thank you for coming up. Hope you've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Thank you so much for having me, and yeah, hopefully see you guys soon.
I promise you one thing, Dawid, it always happens. Whenever anyone comes into the commentary box, they can't stop getting runs when they go back down. They realise playing's even better. So I think you're going to be in the runs for the rest of the season. We're going to be calling 50s and 100s from you. It's the halfway stage of this innings. It means it's time for the expert education strategic timeout, and the players will have a drink. It's 42 for 4.
The all-new Pulsar N125.
The all-new Wild Wet Quick, hot and spicy.